Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to edit your Nav bar for your course to get the competencies link to show up, because I noticed when I logged in as a sample student and went to my course where I set up competencies, I couldn't understand why they didn't have access to the link, because it said, for example, if I went to the competencies tool and then settings, and I made all these display to user settings active, that students should be, or users, in other words, the students would be able to see the competencies link up here. But in order to have that show up, I had to edit my nav bar. So I went to this little gear up here, and then I created this competencies nav bar option. And so if I click on it, it shows you all these links will show up in the nav bar when I apply it. So how I did that was I just went to create nav bar, and then I named it competencies nav bar, and I gave it a description, and then I started to add links here. And so I picked, I could pick awards, and I just went down here till I found, class progress, communication, and here's competencies here. So I just checked the ones I wanted and then said add, but I'm going to cancel out of that, and then save and close, and then this showed up here. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to choose it from this menu and say apply, and you can see the competencies link is now in my my nav bar. So I can click on that and go right to my tool. I could also access it from Edit Course and Competencies. But now as a student, if I log in as a student, let's see, and I select the playground course that I was messing with, then you can see the competencies link shows up now. Before, under the other default nav bar, when I had that in my course, the students also had the default nav bar. So whatever you set up in your course, the nav bar should be similar for the students. So they can go to class progress and see their competencies data under objectives. So the student can see that, they passed these 4 objectives. Or they could go to the competencies link, which they didn't have direct access to before. And then here you can see the overall structure and hierarchy. The students can see everything. They can click on any of these links to get to their, specific objectives or associations. Without adding that competencies link at the top, I couldn't see this. The best you could do in terms of showing them the structure, they would have to click on the objective, and then it would bring up this little simplified version for just that specific objective. It would show the parents, and then if you click there, you could see all the children associated with that parent. So it's important, you want to get this link up for them so they can track their progress more efficiently, because that works for both you and the student. So I hope you found this helpful. Good luck setting up your nav bar, and thank you for watching.